Yeah, another robot voice guide, because I didn't wanted to make a PowerPoint presentation, and my voice sucks cock and balls. USS Bunker Hill is probably the rarest ship in the game. You can get her on 13.4 if you're lucky enough, and not like me, who spends months to get her. Anyways, back to Bunker Hill. She's a Res-X class carrier, which mean that she has good stats, although comparing her stats to the other SX class CVs, she's the weakest one, but the difference is not that big, so you can ignore it. She has two skills. The first one buffs the firepower of American BBs, or the anti-air for American DDs. The type of buff depends on her position. And the skill buffs her radiation by 15%. The second skill is a main fleet AA buff. It only activates when there are no other CVs or CVLs in the same main fleet, and it'll launch a special airstrike. The special airstrike improves itself when you have more CVs in the same fleet. So, is she good? I would say yeah. She's not as good as Essex, but she's on par with Shangri-La, which is still good. Positioning her in the fleet can be tricky, and because of the fact that only certain DDs are usable, it's really hard to pair her. The same goes for BBs. Where should you use her? In my opinion, the boss fleet suits her better, and you should use her on the left or right position, so that one USS destroyer can be buffed. Her gear should be the standard CV setup, which is for the fighter slot, is either the Helldive or the Fuck for You pirate. I think no one will understand this reference, but who knows. Sea Fang is optional. For dive bombers, the Helldive is your best choice, or the Ferry Firefly. It's very underrated to be honest. For torpedo bombers, take the Barracuda. For auxiliary, I think we all know what's the best for her, so I won't mention it. Because this is a very late game ship, I won't mention the new people gear. That was my first guide. Hopefully you liked it. Please leave feedbacks in the comment section, so I can improve my content. See you guys in the next video.
Uras.
Oh shit.